Hey guys, we're at Action TCG. We just wrapped up our OTS 20 box tournament today. Alex, tell them what place you got and what you played.
I got third, and I played Kashtira.
Nice. We'll show off that pretty trophy. Good job, good job.
It's not as good as the second or first, but I'll take it.
Hey, it's a little trophy. All right, show us what you got.
All right. So first off, let's just start with the obvious ones. You know, the tier. 3 Sharon, 3 Havness, 3 Merleys, 2 Rhino. You still only need 2 Rhino Heart. Shout outs to the new Unlemons being darker. They're not first sets, but I'll take them because they look better. I really hate this card at 3, but it's very necessary. Being able to see it a lot of times whenever I side, I take it out. And you got the Yugioh cards. I feel like a lot of this just isn't different from what everyone else does. The only thing that I guess you could say is a little different is 2 Yugiohs, but still, unless you're playing the mirror, it's not a bad card. And if you play the mirror, just take it out. The 1-of, I kind of like this card at 1. Makes it more sacky, and I'm a fan of sacky cards. Funny enough, I only opened it once, and it literally won me the game because it's just that sacky of a card. For the Kashtira, I did 3 Fenrir. Moving forward, this is going to go down to 2. This is a 41 card deck profile. Cut this one, this makes it an even 40. 3 of the best card by far, Unicorn. This card was insane. The amount of times people would say that card does what was non-stop. Yes, I banished your extra deck monster face down. Yes, I get to see your extra deck. This card's insane. Oh, it's a win. You make wind barrier statue, no problem. Let me get my Unicorn.
Run it over,
yeah. Guess what else? The spell allows me to normal summon, not special summon.
Wow.
So, like, Flaunderies was nothing today. Busted 3 ofs, 3 of the field spells. I looked at 2 videos today, right? I literally looked at Hani's and Yassine's profiles, and they were playing 1. In the short amount of testing I did with this, I just could not see myself not playing 2. I understand that you can Medora or Keldo 1 back into his deck and then search it off the Unicorn, but if that doesn't happen, or even if you hard draw this is still a really good card to have, because if you hard draw it, you mill your deck, you have 6 names or 5 names, chances are you're going to see them in the graveyard and you can special summon them off that. So the card was just amazing. I did not hate hard drawing it either. 1-of for the tiers, 1 scream, 1 heartbeat. I'll always play this at 1. You never know what random back row card you'll see. Cards that should be banned, Institution Terraforming.
Quite some time.
Yeah, if I open this card going first, I win.
It's always insane. Talk about a sacky 1-of.
Yeah, and speaking of sacky 1-ofs, I named that 1 Tearlaments. It actually came up in 1 game 1 and ripped my opponent's hand. Best part of the effect. It was insane. It was beautiful. And then for the traps, 1-on-1. I've been on 2 of this before. I might go back to 2 of that one. This card is just amazing, but
Starts lobbying the game.
Yeah, but now that I see it, like, it was fine at 1. I really had no issues with that. For the extra deck, standard. That's the standard. The spicy tech, I guess you could say, was 1 BOS. What's great about the Kashtira is that they're all level 7s. So this gets this other effect where it's like heavy effect or card effects, whatever. It didn't come up today, but still, the fact that it's an extra deck Fenrir and it can do some other crazy stuff, it's just a really good card to have. For the fusions, Rulokalos, Dragos Stapelium, Kaleido, Garura, and then I did 2 kit. I'm still on 2 kit. I played 3 mirror matches and only lost the 1. And one thing that would happen every time with my Unicorn is I would banish 1 the kit. I didn't know if Unicorn would be a little more prevalent today or what, but I wasn't upset that I played 2. Since I'm not playing Bishios, I'm not playing Mud Dragon, and having that extra card space was great for that. For the XZs, the standards. And then for the spice, it's not even spice, they're all playing it. Big Eye and this guy.
Yeah, almost my decker.
Yeah. Big Eye was great. It won me a game. It only came up once, but when it came up, it came up. This card, oh my god, just ripping your opponent's extra deck, just banishing nonstop. This card was insane. I loved it.
No, he had the Shangri-La before.
Yeah,
and
so
I had to tell him.
I was looking at deck profiles. I thought this was that it was Shangri-La, and then I come here like 10 minutes before the tournament. So I was like, "Give me my deck list so I can change it real quick." And I changed it just in time, and I was able to make it this because I thought it was Shangri-La. I was like, "Why is Shangri-La played? It's not that good." Then I see this like, "Oh, this is what's played." That was really dumb. For the side deck, the unfortunate card. It actually won me a game today. Yeah, I hate it.
Isn't this the card that solidified you in to the top?
Yes,
8?
this card solidified me in top.
On your
8.
game 3.
Yeah, won in game 3. It was. I hate the fact that that's how it goes. But that's how it goes. I did cherries. I probably wouldn't play this again. I used it quite a bit tonight, and it just didn't do enough. It's still a really good card, but it's just. It didn't do enough.
I see a theme you were going for. You were just attacking the extra.
Yeah, like that was really a theory. MVP.
My man said Regeki.
MVP.
Shout out to the one LOB.
MVP of the day. Oh my god. I was debating between this and Dark Hole. I'm glad I went with Raigeki. Yeah, I literally Raigeki'd someone. They I think they crimed it, and then I Raigeki'd again, and they're like, "Okay, you win." And it was beautiful. This card was just awesome. I side the other 2 talents. This is really for the mirror match. If we're going ham in the mirror match, I'm gonna get as much advantage as I can possible with these. Like talents is just such a good card. 2 Twin Twisters, 1 Harpies. I stand by Harpies being trash. Like, it's just not that amazing. This was great. So, in my first match, I played against Flutteries, and I sided 2 of these, 3 Raigekis, and 3 of my next card. And in draw phase, I draw that, and I was able to just beat them from there.
Board and win, yeah.
And then last card, evenly.
Yeah.
You have to play this
Still
card.
just one of the best cards, yeah.
It's just the best card of the format right now. One of the best side deck, I'd say. I'd make a couple of changes moving forward, mostly cherries. Play 2 Fenrirs instead of 3. Harpies could be something else. I don't know what I would do with the side deck moving forward. It really goes off of like the event to event. But yeah, that's the list. I definitely think this is going to be the best version of the deck eventually, especially when the next set comes out. This deck just gets better. I was surprised at how good it was.
Here's your nice 3rd place today.
It did. And funny enough, so like, I don't know if I said this, but like this morning, I was like, because I've been playing Tier for a while. I saw a Hani video, and I also saw a Yassine video, and I literally watched them this morning. I was like, that's interesting. I made very small changes, very small.
Just to fit your play style.
Just to fit my play style, and I just said, let's do it. And I did like hardly no play testing, and it worked out.
See more card rates for you. Well, good. Go ahead and get that Pop One podcast shout out.
Oh yeah, Pop One. Shout out to Preston and the Pop One podcast.
Let's go, Preston. We love you.
Really great podcast. He's on Twitch. He's on YouTube. Be sure to follow him. I don't know if you can really get the QR code in that or not, but we do have an access.
Pause the video.
Pause the video. Get added to the Discard, the largest Discard in the Gulf Coast in the Mississippi area in Louisiana. We got great things coming in 2023. I'm excited to be part of with Action TCG and Pop One. We've hosted some great cash tournaments at different places. We've just done a lot of great things and partnering with all the stores in Louisiana, Mississippi, just getting the name out there, getting the brand out there, and expect big things next year.
All right, Alex. Good job. Congratulations.